Good evening, this is Antagonist Gaming. We are back with Final Fantasy VII Remake, Chapter 9, The Town That Never Sleeps. We are through the ruined highway. We've met Beck's badasses, and we've defeated them. They were, comic relief villains. And we are almost at Sector 7. We can see the wall separating Sector 6 from Sector 7. We're about to enter a park. On the left, there's like a weird slide coming out of a climbable little play structure that is like a shape of a weird creature. There's like a ruined little house kind of thing that kids could have played in. There's another structure that's like a thing you can climb under, like an igloo, and then there's like some swings and some short fences and stuff. It's just like a classic kind of dilapidated old park that, in the sector that kids would play at. So it's called Evergreen Park.
All right, there it is.
See the huge
gate to Sector 7.
Huge gate in the wall.
Looks shut. How do we open it?
More importantly, how about we take a break? Sound good?
No. I don't have time
Up there looks nice.
So we're gonna climb on top of the weird face-shaped thing that the slide comes out of. Aerith's climbing up the ladder, and Cloud's gonna go up with her.
You know, a long time ago, I used to sell flowers here.
Oh, yeah?
She scoots closer right next to him.
So, Cloud, you were a soldier first class, right?
Yeah.
Weird.
Really? What's weird about it?
Nothing. Just that you were the same rank.
Huh? As who?
The first guy I ever loved.
What's his name? I probably know him.
So Aerith's saying his name here, and it's buzzing, and it's not registering with Cloud, so he's having one of his freakouts because he's hearing something that's conflicting with the parts of his memory that his trauma has suppressed.
Wow. Your eyes.
Oh. It's 'cause of the Mako. All soldiers have them.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, I'm bumming you out. We should go. Gotta look forward, not back.
Good advice from Aerith. It's really easy when you're sick all the time to just think about all the pain that you're in and have experienced. But, if you really want to move past your pain, and this is hard, and it looks different for everybody, right? You got to figure out, how do I use that to move forward? How do I gain inner strength to push forward through things that most people will never experience or even be able to quantify? So, this theme will come out even more in Rebirth, and I really hope they continue to push it in Part 3, because it's, I think for people with disabilities, it's a really potent, real theme, because it's something we all struggle with and we come to at our own time. So, we're going to talk to Aerith now. We're next to the little igloo thing.
This won't take long.
So there's a sewer cap underneath there in the tunnel, under the igloo, that enters into a secret tunnel that'll go into Sector 7. Like an emergency way out, right?
Sector 7 in style? This is the passageway for
in
you.
case, the gate's shut or there's an emergency or something.
So... Go ahead.
You gonna be okay getting home?
And if I said I wasn't?
I'll go with you.
I thought you needed to get back. Don't worry. I have a backup route for emergencies, and it's safer too.
All right, so we're gonna we talked to Aerith, and she's gonna ask us if we're ready to go back.
Guess this is it then. Ready?
So we're gonna say let's go.
Yeah.
So heading to Sector 7. And right before Cloud is about to leave, the gate's opening. And a chocobo drawn carriage. The carriage is like purple and red and yellow.
Tifa?
Tifa's in the carriage. So Tifa's wearing like a
Cloud, you're alive. I thought we'd lost you.
What's going on?
Shh. I'll explain everything later. But now I'm on my way to see Don Corneo. You should head back to 7th Heaven, meet up with the gang.
But...
I'll be fine. You've seen how much ass I can kick?
I have.
So she's wearing like a very revealing low-cut cocktail dress. She's got high heels on and very fancy earrings. You know, clearly dressed up for an occasion.
Oh, no you don't. You're going after her.
She's a big girl. She can handle the likes of him. And worse.
You don't know Corneo. It doesn't matter how strong or smart you think you are. He'll find a way to turn it against you. And where is she going to meet him? A mansion filled with his goons. Come on, aren't you worried what might happen in there? You have to help her. Come on!
Okay.
All right, so now we're heading to
Come
Wall
on,
Market.
Cloud. We gotta hurry!
So we're running through the pathway. We got all the like metal and junk on the sides. We've got signs advertising things at Wall Market. So this was one of the most expanded and best done revisions of one of the main segments of the original Midgar segment. So we arrive at Wall Market. There's a gate that says welcome. It says south. And we're in front of like a Western themed building here. The chocobo carriage that Tifa was in is here. It's being attended to by like a stable hand. He's got a beard, cowboy hat, vest, white shirt. He's dressed like a cowboy from, you know, a Wild West themed business. And we're gonna talk to him.
Hey there. Where you headed?
You gave a ride to a girl earlier. Do you have any idea where she went?
No, and if you don't need a ride, then get the hell out of here. Can't you see I'm trying to work?
It says chocobo on the back
No.
of his
What'd
vest.
you say to me, you little...
What's all the ruckus out here?
All right,
I don't know you. What's your story?
this is
We're
Sam.
looking for a girl who took one of your carriages. Can you help us find her?
Depends. What do you want with this girl of yours?
Guess. We want to save...
Save her from a life without this handsome guy.
Huh?
So, that's how it is, huh? Well, I get a lot of customers. Hard to keep track of them all. This girl, what's she look like?
Well...
All right, so Sam looks like the guy working for him, but his jacket is fancier. His cowboy hat is fancier. He's got a bigger beard. Not like huge, but it covers his whole face. It's kind of like a rough cowboy western Civil War kind of beard. And he's asking us what Tifa looks like, and we're gonna say she's in great shape.
She's in great shape.
Is that really important?
Wait a minute. You talking about Tifa?
That's her.
Oh, looks like someone's got a bit of a crush. Hate to break your heart, kid, but it's gonna be a long while before she sees the light of day again.
What do you mean?
She's a real pretty girl. Corneo's hosting another audition, and Tifa was chosen as a candidate
An audition for what?
for the title of the next Mrs. Corneo. She's what he likes all rolled into one sweet package. Having scouted girls for so long, I know his taste better than my own. And considering those tastes, I can guarantee you this. She won't be walking out of that mansion anytime soon, if at all.
So where can we find this Don Corneo?
What are you asking for? Thinking of raising holy hell or something? Do what you gotta, but leave me out of it. I told you what you want to know. Now take a walk.
And there goes our best lead yet. Maybe we'll have better luck in town. Let's check it out.
Welcome to Wall Market, the pleasure capital of Midgar that's got everything for everybody. Couple, huh? It's all good. Play together, do your own thing, earn a little scratch on the side even. Whatever you're into, we got you. Got a special one-time limited offer.
No, thank you. Come on, Cloud. Let's go.
So this is Wall Market. It's a red light district. There are a lot of things that happen here that are what you'd expect out of, an area. Lots of gambling, sleaze, the works. It's run by a crime boss named Don Corneo. Oh, and there's Johnny.
Oh, that's what I need.
So we're gonna follow Johnny because we get a short little scene with him. So he's outside the Honeybee Inn, which is something they redid dramatically.
To enter or not to enter? That is the question. Wherefore does this philosophical quandary torment me? You totally get where I'm coming from, right?
So should I agree with Johnny? Yes or no? I'm gonna say yes.
I knew it! Let me guess. After you've had your fun, you fall into a spiral of shame and self-loathing. But it only lasts a moment, doesn't it? Next thing you know, you're right back here again. Huh? Got a question for me?
Seen Tifa around?
Tifa? My love? My light? Who are you and how do you know her? No, shut up. I don't care. Tifa's here? Why? Tell me why! Oh God, no. I did this to her, didn't I? She kept looking for me to beg me not to leave her. Snap out of it, Johnny. Your Tifa needs you. Tifa, I'm coming, baby!
Who was that?
Nobody you want or need to know.
Vagabond Johnny cleared. So, yeah. Johnny's fun, but he's just like kind of like a bumbling side character. A lot of the new characters in the game are pretty funny, but
I think we might have found our man, and he's a gaudy one.
Yeah.
I feel like they mostly added to the plot. I didn't really think that many of them really took away from it. I know some people feel that way, but I feel like if you don't, the focus is still on the main party. They didn't add any new playable characters or anything that weren't in the original game, so...
Not so fast, buddy. Back it up. Got no need for pretty boys here.
This is Leslie.
We're looking for someone.
He works for Don Corneo.
Let me guess. First time in Walmart.
Black pants, black leather
Yeah.
jacket with red
So?
material on
Some
the
people can't
inside.
just walk through the Don's front door. Especially men.
How about me then?
White
Can I go
t-shirt.
inside?
Maybe.
White
But you're
haired,
gonna wish you didn't.
black hat.
You know Leslie? She's kinda cute. Homely, but cute.
Excuse you?
Kinda cute's not gonna cut it.
Come on. Can't you help us out?
Do you have any idea what you're getting yourself into?
Aerith.
Seriously, Les, she's not half bad. With a little work, I bet she'd clean up real nice.
Cloud, requesting permission to kill.
Denied.
If you're really sure you want to join an audition, then you're gonna need to get official approval.
And who can give us that?
The trio. The only ones in town who are considered authorities on Corneo's particular tastes. First, there's Chocobo Sam. And then there's Madam M over at the massage parlor. Last but not least, there's the Honeybee Inn's Andrea Rodea. They're an eccentric bunch, to put it mildly. And you should know they don't recommend just any girl stupid enough to come knocking.
Duly noted. Thanks for the info. We'll be back soon.
So the guys with Leslie are just goons. They're similar to the guys Cloud beat up earlier in the game that were working for Don Corneo. You know, they got like rough thug kind of clothing on, you know, boots, black pants. You know, their arms they don't have any sleeves. They're, you know, very muscular. They've got like mohawks or bandanas on. Very like typical, you know, grunt, you know, mob, you know, mafia goon kind of clothing. Don Corneo in particular uses like a Chinese theme, so like his mansion is like red and gold. It looks like a Chinese, you know, a Chinese castle, like a, you know, an ancient or medieval Chinese castle.
Aerith, you sure about this?
If you've got any better ideas.
Not really.
So that's the way it is. Tifa's been invited into the Don's estate.
Huh?
But to earn such a privilege, you must first win the approval of one of the trio. Right? Meaning, I now know what I must do to save her. Stay strong, Tifa! Help is on the way! Johnny's coming, baby!
Not the sharpest tool in the shed, is he?
Nope.
Johnny's a good guy, but he gets taken advantage of by like everybody he meets, basically. So we're gonna.
Welcome to Wall Market's premier weapon shop.
So we're gonna buy Cloud his next really good weapon here. I didn't.
Come again.
The Hard Edge. The Hard Edge gives him Infinity's End, which is his ultimate regular skill. It uses up 2 ATB. It uses up 2 ATB.
So they're both collected.
But it does a lot of damage. But you have to fill the bar all the way up, or use refocus and have it 2/3 up. All right, so we have to go. We're gonna go try to find the trio. So the closest one is Andrea. He's the guy. Andrea runs the Honeybee Inn. So we're gonna see if we can try to meet them. There's Johnny trying to come out.
Let me handle this. You wait out here, okay?
Then why would I do that? No, I'm coming with.
I'm not really sure that...
You're a man of many talents, but talking isn't one of them.
Alright, so we're gonna go in here, and we're gonna talk to the concierge.
Oh.
So the Honeybee Inn is like a bee-themed host club. The men all wear like the host is wearing a gold jacket with a green shirt and tie. He's got blonde hair.
Wall Market, the Honeybee Inn. Is there a honey boy or girl whose company you desire?
We're here to see Andrea Rodea.
Ah, the shining star of the Honeybee Inn. Now, are you the one who made the appointment, sir? Can I have your name?
Oh, we don't have an appointment.
I see. I'm terribly sorry, sir. An appointment is required, and the earliest available slot is 3 years from now.
3 years?
All we want is 5 minutes. He can spare that.
I need his help for the Corneo audition.
Yes, well, regardless of the circumstances, you cannot meet him without an appointment.
Is there really no other way?
It is rare, but Mr. Rodea does occasionally extend invitations to individuals who catch his eye. Otherwise, I'm sorry, but there really is nothing that can be done.
I guess that's that then. Oh well, let's try someone else.
So we can't meet Andrea because he's busy and he doesn't meet that. And he only meets by appointment. So the people that work at the showgirls are the honey girls. Basically wear bumblebee themed showgirl outfits. So they have like the big stinger on the back and the wings on the back of their outfit. The honey boys have like top hats and gold jackets and over like black shirts. Oh, and here's Chadley.
Cloud, I will go wherever my research leads me, but the success of my endeavors rests entirely upon you. Your assistance would be much appreciated.
So can get the synergy materia.
Cloud, I have come up with the most fascinating theory. Perhaps you can lend me your assistance in gathering data to test it? Cloud, I've registered a new summons battle intel request. Please, take a look. I need you to defeat the summoned entity so I can complete the materia.
So that's Fat Chocobo. We're gonna wait until Tifa's back in our party because there's like a battle challenge that he has for us that is really easy to complete with Tifa on Fat Chocobo. Because when he wants you to get the stagger gauge up to 200%. Fat Chocobo's stagger lasts a long time, so it's really easy to do. So Johnny got tricked by Sam. Now we're gonna talk to Sam.
Not you two again. Told you once, I'll tell you 1,000 times. Got nothing for you. Now scram.
Wait, here's out. You're one of the trio, right? I want you to get me into the audition.
Huh?
Pretty please?
Why not?
Really?
Sure. Next time an audition comes around, I'll put your name in the hat.
Next time will be too late. Can't you get me into this one?
You want in now? No can do, sweetheart. Already recommended Tifa, and she's got this in the bag.
How can you be so sure Corneo will pick Tifa? You never know, he might pick me.
Damn, you really do want in, don't you?
Sure do.
Then how's about we play for it? Call it, Missy. Heads or tails? Guess right, and I'll grant you your wish. Guess wrong, and you'll leave me in peace.
So you can say heads, tails, or no deal. There's 2 sets of side quests, and these ones are and I'm gonna go for the shorter one. So I'm gonna say no deal because which ones you get, it depends on actions taken before you go into Don Corneo's mansion to conclude the chapter. So I'm gonna say no deal.
No thanks.
Oh, not a gambler, huh?
I am! Heads!
Huh?
Tails, you lose. Hey, don't look so glum. You're a pretty enough gal. Just not quite Corneo's cup of tea. But if only the Don will do, try convincing one of the other 2. That's why it's a trio, not just the Mio. Now skedaddle.
Wait. Mind if I see that coin of yours?
Sam throws the coin back to Cloud, and got the same thing on both sides.
Trick coin. I had a hunch.
That's cheating!
And that's the Wall Market way. Lesson learned.
Still cheating.
So now we're gonna head to Madam M.
Welcome to the world of tomorrow.
So she runs a massage shop. Johnny running out for his life, basically. That's what he has to say. Talk to him? Can't remember if you can. Oh, we can.
Oh, Johnny's been had. She's a siren, I tell you.
Alright, so now we'll go inside.
This must be the place.
So it's got Asian Chinese characters on the door. You can hear the music. She's got like, you know, a statue of like a pig thing and like a, you know, red Chinese style like lamps on the front. So we're gonna walk in.
Welcome, welcome. Just the 2 of you? Step right up. Now then, what manner of massage do you desire?
Say what?
This your first time in our establishment?
Mm-hmm.
We are a hand massage parlor. An excess of fatigue and tension can make even the simplest task a terrible strain. It is our pleasure to relieve our patrons of that tension. And what better way to seek relief than through the skilled ministrations of a professional? So now that we understand each other, what manner of massage do you desire?
We're not customers.
Then you are...
Hoping you can help us get an invite to an audition with Don.
For the love of... Say another word and I'll shove this fan right down your throat. This is the last thing I need. You're young and stupid, and I suppose that means you think I'll let you off easy. So, you want what? A favor? Well, here's the thing. This is a massage parlor, a respectable establishment. But if you don't require our services, then tell me! Is there any reason I shouldn't have you dragged outside and shot for wasting my valuable time? Well...
She's holding Cloud's head up with her fan a little bit.
Cloud Strife.
Hand.
Huh?
Give it to me!
Oh.
The strong, firm hands of a fighter, yet they possess a certain elegance and grace. Okay, Cloud. Let's see what you're made of. After that, we'll talk. So, which course will it be?
Alright, so Madam M has black hair tied up. She's got makeup. She's got a like Japanese East Asian style dress, black and gold with like a red sash around and a fan. You know, just like how Sam is kind of the epitome of like, you know, cowboy masculinity. She's like the epitome of like femininity. So she's asking us what course we want. We do the poor man's course, the standard course, or the luxury course. Since I'm going for, she and Sam both have side quest lines to do. I'm going for her side quest line because it's shorter. Because I just realized some of the side quests in this game are not very well paced doing some of the other chapters. So her side quests are shorter because I want to at least do some of them. So I'm going to take the luxury course, which is 3,000 gil, because that will set me up to go on her course combined with the answer that I gave to Sam.
Then make your way to the room in the back and wait.
Cloud?
This exclusive treatment is reserved for our most well-to-do patrons. First, the hand cream. A generous coating for each and every one of your richly deserving fingers. Let's start with the tips. That's it. Relax. I'm only here to help.
So when you do the luxury, she gives them like a
Did that hurt?
really high quality massage. The standard is just like a normal one.
Then I'll move on to the base of the fingers. Let's see if we can't improve your circulation and get that blood flowing. No, don't fight it. Stress is poison to the body. And finally, some gentle stimulation for the palm. No more than a touch. Just like this. Oh, what was that? A cry of pleasure? Is this how you like it? How about this? Or maybe this? If that was to your liking, do come again.
Right.
When you do the poor man's course, she basically borderline like bends this wrist back and almost breaks it.
How was it?
Huh?
So he's like all woozy because he's probably never had a massage before.
You okay?
You've had one. When you have one for the first
Yeah.
time, it's like a really interesting feeling.
You're acting weird, Cloud.
I am?
Really weird.
And he's like all like woozy and out of it.
Think you'll make a habit of it? All right then. I think I've seen everything I need to see.
All right, so we're gonna talk to
So?
Madam M,
Tell me what you want, and we'll take it from there.
and then we're gonna move on to the next segment.
You're one of the trio, right? I want to get into Corneo's next audition.
And why in the world would you want to do that? Okay.
Really?
But you cannot go dressed like that.
Huh?
I could never send Corneo a candidate wearing such a plain-looking getup. Doing so would call my position as one of the trio into question.
Is something wrong with my outfit?
So I'm gonna say it matter what I think.
Matter what I think?
Well, I think it's pretty cool.
Not a nice answer,
Look,
but that's what I
just
need to get
take
the
it
side
outside
quest
the
line I
parlor,
want.
would you?
Sorry, we'll stop. So, what should I do about the outfit?
You just leave that to me. I'll put you in a dress so fabulous, you'll look like a million gil. So long as you can afford it.
How much?
What I said. But don't worry. It's obvious you can't afford a dress with that kind of price tag. So listen, I have an idea. There's an underground coliseum in this town. Up for a fight, Cloud? Good. Because I'm getting you into that arena. If you win the tournament, I'll transform Aerith into a drop-dead gorgeous beauty.
There any prize money?
Yes, for the person who got you in. So, what do you say?
All right.
That's what I like to hear. You'll
Push.
need this. They're already letting fighters inside. You should hurry. Run along.
So in the original, so that'll conclude this part. So I'm gonna save here. So thank you for watching. In the next part, we will compete in Corneo's tournament. And then in the part after that, that should hopefully conclude the chapter with the last two segments, including the trip into Corneo's mansion. So thank you for watching, and stay tuned next time for Cloud's tournament and performance in the tournament. And I hope you have a good rest of your day.